telling me it's my fault that I don't take care of myself. You can't take care of us if you don't take care of yourself.
I think they're just tired of hearing the truth.
Man, that's your truth. I think if everybody else is taken care of, I'm gonna be alright.
I'm sorry.
Family hypocrisy.
No, it's just...
It is family hypocrisy.
Your mom is supposed to do everything for you.
Of course, but you can't in one breath say, you need to stop worrying about everybody else and do for yourself, and then on the next breath be like, Mom, I need this. So it's like, okay, I'm trying to do me. Here you come.
Well,
Seeing the problem, but
Mom,
still being the problem.
I need the passwords to the bank account
See?
so I can get the money myself.
No, I'm not letting you into my... I have stopped cussing as much as I usually do. I'm a cusser, y'all. I mean, if the punchline is going to sound better if you say sh versus poop, because language is a dance. Language is beautiful. It's melodic. I don't discount a word just because of its connotation, just because cuss words are supposed to be inflammatory and oh my gosh, it's a bad word. We think bad words are bad words because we're told that they're bad words. I posted a video where I was analyzing where FU came from. And people were getting offended. They didn't, oh my God, you're such a disgusting person. But who said that word is any different than it? Why is it in they bad words? Because someone told us? Now, if I'm using it in an inflammatory way, you know, you ain't spit. Okay, why was that different than saying you ain't just because I put a P there instead of an H? I'm still insulting somebody. I'm still saying something that's offensive to somebody. It's not the word, it's the emotion behind the word. I know, I got it from Doggy Style. That was my first rap album. My daddy bought it for me. What was your first rap album?
A whole bunch of stuff.
No, the first rap album, not the first rap song you've heard. My dad took me to the music store and bought me.
I don't know. The first rap album, I don't know. He didn't buy it for me, but the first one was the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, it don't matter how you acquired your first rap album. My first rap tape was DJ Quit.
I was a baby though.
My sister, it don't matter how old you were, it was your first. I remember when I was a kid, we lived at this house on Kearney Street. I was like 5 years old, because I remember because I never went to kindergarten. And I failed the first grade, but that's neither here nor there. We lived on Kearney Street. My mom never made me go to kindergarten, and I just ran them up. And I remember she would make me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I didn't want to eat them, so I just threw them underneath the kitchen sink, and eventually we got rats and roaches. And I knew in the back of my mind that I was the reason why we ended up with rats and roaches, because I was throwing my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches under the kitchen sink. That's one of my childhood memories. What's one of yours?
It took a lot more than that to get roasted, man.
I was consistently throwing them under there every day. And I mean, it was a nasty motherfucker. It was like my favorite play toy. This was my toy, Dre. A pissy mattress leaned up against the wall in the bedroom. And I would run up it and climb up it. And that was my toy. That was my fucking toy. That's how I grew up. If somebody broke in here, they'd be gravely disappointed.
Yeah, because they'll be like, damn, they ain't got shit in here.
They're gonna leave something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, you ain't even got nothing for me to steal. Here.
And walk out with you and leave the door wide open.
That's sad. We ain't got nothing to leave our kids.
We have nothing.
I remember my grandma, she gave me her ring, and she was like, that's all the inheritance I got. I'm giving it to you now. Like, what would we leave our kids? I thought about that. If I died, what would my kids have to absorb of mine? Or would they just throw it all away?
Dead.
I kept a few things of my mom's, but nothing of value.
I have nothing.
Is that something that you aspire to do? You want to accumulate stuff?
I like to accumulate stuff.
I guess you could pass down values. So like if you collect art, if you
Pass down money.
collect cars, classic cars you could pass down.
They get my cars.
The cars are dead. Those aren't classics.
Damn.
Jewelry.
This one's just real.
You got pawn shop jewelry.
I'm talking sentimental value.
Like I wear my mom's hat. This was my mom's hat.
My dad's. Oh, watch your head. This is my big guy in the Jeep. He got his nose clean.
I know. He's sick again. He's the most stay-at-home, I'm always sick kid I know.
Because them kids bring it to him.
I know.
He don't be going looking for it.
Oh, they come find him?
Yeah, they come find him.
I didn't come looking for the sickness. The sickness came looking for me.
You want to taste this?
It's coffee. Don't let my baby drink coffee.
Yeah, taste it.
Now he's addicted.
That's what happened to me.
See?
How it taste, kid?
A well-meaning adult.
You like it?
Oh yeah, it's yummy. He in it now.
He said it's yummy. Come on, Yuck, let's go clean your face.
Now you got a $10 a day habit.
Jump.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
All right, so I have a question for you.
What kind of question you got?
Even though you're surrounded by people, do you feel lonely?
Yeah. Yes.
How so?
Because you can always feel lonely like that. Within yourself, and then your thoughts and stuff and things that you never say to people. You can be in your head, and then events and all kind of situations happen in life, and yeah, you can get lost in yourself.
So there's people who
You
can't
can be
understand.
lonely.
People don't understand what you're going through, or you feel people don't. Is it because you're not talking and you're not expressing yourself?
2 parts.
Okay. So the reason why I asked you is because you came in here and you said, you know, thank you for being in your life. And
I need somebody. Everybody needs somebody, but I need somebody now.
I know, so I was asking because there's a lot of people out there that even though they're surrounded by people, they're not getting that meaningful connection from those people. You know, I noticed the other day when you were getting ready for work, the reason why I woke up and turned around and faced you when you were like, why are you looking at me? I was like, because we're in the room together doesn't mean we're spending energy together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a difference. So you could be surrounded by bodies, but if those people aren't present and they're not connected to you, then you feel lonely. And so I was curious if, even though you're surrounded by
Like
all
how
these
lonely?
people, I don't
Like
know.
what type of lonely? Because there's some different type of lonelies too.
I don't know the lonely barometer.
It's a different lonelies. Is like yes.
I don't feel lonely. I was just asking because I don't want you to ever feel alone, even though I'm next to you or the kids or whatever.
You can't stop that.
I can try to work harder to have a connection with you. Like you have your moments. I feel alone, like spiritually. There's things that I can't talk to anybody else about in the house except for maybe Bailey. But like some things I could talk to Bailey about, but other things, you know, I found people on here that I could talk to about the spiritual things I'm curious about. But in that respect, I do feel alone, and I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. So I think it's important to find your tribe, and sometimes that's not the people immediately in your house. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
So yeah,
That's a good thought.
no point here. Just wanted to know if you feel lonely even though you're surrounded by people.
Yeah, sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do.
Feel lonely.
Oh.
Stop, get up. I gotta make stuff.
Poopy Dad.